today? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips.
This is Dynamism Pulse. It is your boy. Let's get this thing started off the right way with some real hype right now.
Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got a few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm. I wonder what went wrong today, Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember.
One second. Things all messed up. Every time I don't check it. There we go. Now it's time, right? Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Dynamism Impulse School of Magic. It is your boy and Chance Scythe Riders. What's up? Oh, there we go. Alright. So, more Conan, no special intro. Did get a lot done today, but I ran a few errands throughout the day, so I didn't want to go live, leave, go live, leave. So it was a long day. Things are done. So let's go ahead, head over to the game screen where we can actually see what is happening. Oh, and before I forget, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Hold on, wait for it. Oh, that looks cool. Bring it on. All messing with my green screen. If I can get it to where. Oh, now it just. It kind of works. Ready? Ready? You know what? I'll take what I can get. Yes, happy Star Wars Day. That's not bad. I'm having way too much fun. Anyway, enough with the lights. All right. Hey, Sunshine. Welcome back into the stream. How you doing today? Oh yes, I must go. Yep. That's awesome. I hit him so hard, his peg leg stayed in the ground. That's a clean cut. God, I hope that. Yo, what up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Going all right? How about you?
69.
The ratings for buildings and structures is from 5 o'clock in the afternoon to 11 at night. My butt again. Stop shooting me in my butt. Melting Square, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Street YouTube plays. What's up? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Another day in paradise. Just playing some Conan. Went on a little bit of a hunting expedition to get some tar. Don't need the leather. Dear God, I don't need the leather. I need hardened steel, so yeah, gotta make the steel first. Yep, gotta get that hardened steel. What up, Kim? How you doing? Oh yeah. I actually just like 10 minutes ago got back from gathering brimstone. No, I haven't fought any bosses or done any dungeons at all. Dicky, oh, Snowman Haven. What's up, guys? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? It's the most terrifying thing ever. Are you afraid of spiders? No, we haven't done the aloe trip yet. I've literally been farming everything else. That is on my to-do list because I literally actually just picked the last of the aloe. And there it is. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do that aloe run here shortly. Also, yes, I have a phobia. Oh, for sure. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, speaking of gators. Oh. It just like lagged me off the edge all Don't look at Kitty. Hey, that sounds nice to wake up to. Dear God, the lag is real right now. Dang, it's still going. I cannot believe that thing is still going. Frosty Fire. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Apollo 69.
Whoa! I saw the arrow coming. I'm like, come on, the PvP's done. Sorry, I still gotta get that gator. Oh, now that you guys killed me. myself. MID, what's up? Thank you very much for those 2,000 sparks showing off your power. Welcome into the stream, buddy. Grab one thing. tired of getting surprised. I have no idea. So, 3 doors. Oh yeah. I got tired of being like, what time of day is it? Do I got time to go home? How about to get food? And it turns out the virtue of the planet. More of a loading. Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, get Kitty to bed, and then I will be right back with some more of this. Just be a couple minutes. Hang in there.
Disclaimer. When I die, I want to be put into orbit around Earth in a flying kick position. This is my dream. My dream. My dream. My dream. My dream. This is my dream. Disclaimer. When I die, I want to be put into orbit around Earth in a flying kick position. This is my dream. My dream. My dream. My dream. My dream. This is my dream.
We are the goblins. We are the goblins. We are the goblins. We are the goblins from Wars, but they don't know who we are. Know who we are. We are the goblins. We are the goblins. We are the goblins. We are the goblins. We are the goblins from Wars, but they don't know who we are. Know who we are.
Alright guys, welcome back. Let's head back over to the main screen. See, super short, super easy. Not all my breaks are 20 minutes long, but what's up everybody? Welcome back. Robert, Fly Homie, what's up? You're still there. Doubtful, but Sal's use case. You are. Let's go come in. See, blank screen. Hey. Hearts. Yo, Max PSVR, what's up, man? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Let me think. How you doing this morning? You, my friend. It's going good for me, man. Another day in paradise. Hanging out. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, as soon as I booted up, I got really tired, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get some streaming done. I had to do that whole, adult thing today. Responsibility stuff done. So, long and short, I didn't get streaming really done today. So here we go. Right? Not always easy being sensitive. Oh yeah. Magnerium, what's up? Welcome into the stream. How you doing today?
Another student for sorting.
Magnerium over there on Twitch.
Salantes.
With the Salantes. Thank you very much for accepting your
Join
handling
your
into
dorm.
Dynamism Impulse School of Magic. You are a Salantes. Welcome to class and have a seat. What's up? Thank you very much for that follow. This way. There we go. I was looking at the quest, but to be honest, won't be able to do anything for a little while, so I just spent a lot of money on my setup recently, so kind of gonna be broke for a little bit. The most impressive piece is my Stream Deck. This fun little doohickey right here. Oof. Apparently I can somehow close like everything all at once. That was crazy. Yeah, no, I can control all my special effects. I can even have a really sexy voice. Yeah, thank you.
Very nice. Oh, I'm back. Wait, what happened?
There we go. I really just look for any reason to use the voice mod. It's fun. Even activate my mixer buttons here. Yeah, the gear, you know, you are important. The content you put out is definitely important. But I can tell you right now, from doing this the last 4 years with shit ass equipment, the equipment's important. Like, that's just the way it works, unfortunately. But it's taken me about that time, about 4 years to build this up.
Oregon.
People don't realize the really good streams and everything is a full-blown production that, you know, the newscast, the media, they have full teams dedicated to doing what we do on an average. Camera change, like this stream deck, first off, is amazing. But that's what people don't realize, like, you know, the really good streamers and everything that have all the fun stuff and interactions, like, it's not cheap. You know, there's a reason that, you know, Free TV or, you know, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, those guys feed out, like, is Spike TV even a thing anymore? I don't even know if Spike TV is still around. I'm sure on, like, some weird ass channel 347 satellite, you know, channel or something. Why, that's the actual thing. Oh, there's no denying that. Because otherwise... Isn't this fun? Yeah. No, there's plenty of people that, like, I can tell you right now, two of the biggest raids that have happened to me where people, you know, other bigger streamers have come into my channel and rated me, given me viewership and subscribes and follows and all that fun stuff. Two of, looks like he blew himself up. The biggest ones literally said the only reason they came into my channel is because I had a camera. You would be surprised how often people overlook your screenshot or anything that it shows on your channel if you don't have a camera, or if they click into it and you don't have a camera, people back out almost instantly. Hundreds. I cannot tell you how many times when I don't have a camera going, I'll never give you a shit. Like, so to say like certain tech isn't important isn't really a true statement either. Now, there are some people that get away and they can do the grind and they have the fun niches where they do the face reveals, and that's always cool. That's not my cup of tea. I couldn't get away with doing something like that, but then again, you know, I like my tech. I like being able to cast spells at will and be like, here, let me I just realized I got 2 defend buttons. That's not right. The power. Well, to each their own. But then again, isn't that because of the camera? Like, how would you have seen me if it wasn't for the camera? Right? Dude, on YouTube, my #1 video, 16,000, I don't know, 500 something, 400 something, I don't know. 16,000 plus views. I personally think was one of my worst videos I ever uploaded. And yet in just like less than a week had over 7,000 views. And by far, I've come nowhere near that. I think up to that is like 4,000 or 5,000 in second place. But it's horrible. It was a horrible video. You never know what's gonna go viral or big for your station. You know, what you believe is big. But for me, 16,000 views, that's huge. You know. But a lot of it does have to do with just shit ass luck, to be honest. Yeah, but the whole point is you literally said that you came in because you saw my face. So now if I just did this, and unless you're talking about this guy, then by all means, he is pretty sexy. And I could just say like this, and you just look at him all the whole time. That makes way more sense too. What was I thinking? I had to tag her. Oh, see, I've never paid YouTube to show my stuff. I mean, a lot of it has to do with being on the edge of when it's coming out. You know, whatever the product is. I know you do a lot of reviews, but more than anything, 90% of it is luck. You never know what's gonna be like. This happens to be a hot, like, I have no idea. It was a Destiny video. And then my other one is how to make Darth Vader in DC Universe Online. And it freaking goes up every time. It goes up a few counts every time there's a Star Wars movie.
Apollo 69.
And that's another cool thing that I can do is you guys can still hear my voice. I wasn't able to do that before I got the Stream Deck. Dude, the Stream Deck's legit. If you live stream regularly, not from your console max, definitely gotten a Stream Deck because it does a lot for me, and I feel like I barely even tap into what it can do. Well, the other thing is you have to be putting up content regularly. It's part of YouTube's algorithm. If you only put up and just leave something with no history to it, then they're not going to recommend it to people. Like, you'd be surprised how often, if you look at your analytics, a lot of my videos pop up into people's recommended category. That's why they end up seeing it. And if you're not putting tags on your videos, which I found out is huge, that was one of the biggest things with that video that got 16,000 views, was relevant tags. Yeah! If you're not doing that, which for your type of 3D animation, my man, it might be a little hard to get specific things, especially if they're just made up stories for you and there's no current relevance to them. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen them, to be honest. But if they're not of current relevance, what are you giving? What excuse are you giving people to watch it? Really? This is an example. Just saying. Oh, what's going on? And the other thing is I really like coming in and out of the cameras like that. Yeah, that video with Destiny was the first time I had actually used the keywords and tags and everything. And I just happened to post it at the right time when people were looking for that kind of stuff. And I had no idea. I was just like, oh, this is a fun little thing I noticed. Not even thinking it was an actual glitch or anything. Or, you know, loophole or whatever the hell. But yeah, sure enough, people were like, holy crap, this works, yada, yada, yada. 7,000 views in 1 week. Tripped me the fuck out. Like, could you imagine if I was monetized and I had a video like that? Like, I've had a couple successes like that. Man, what video was it? Oh, my Destiny reaction video. That was pretty fun. I think it has like 4,000 views or something. $4,400. My unboxing of the Destiny 2 Forsaken Shield, 1,700. Destiny 2 Forsaken fastest infinite loot chest glitch, 16K. And it's hit or miss. Like unboxing, see 40 controller, 288. The shield, 1.7. 2 separate Destiny collection things, only 96. I mean, my freaking thing. One thing I love, my Resident Evil 7 VR, the part 1, not even the whole game, just the part 1, freaking hilarious. 58 views. I put so much time into editing that. You know how? But you know, I think I literally that video that has 16K. I think I put half hour into it. A half hour. 16,000 plus people saw it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Where I have music videos I've done. Let me see. I haven't. Let's see here. This one I think took me like over 130 hours. Only has 430 views. You know, whereas my very first one over 2 years ago that I made on an iPad, or not even an iPad, like some knockoff version of an iPad that my mom got me for Christmas, and I could only time things into the seconds. I couldn't even, or maybe half seconds, like that was it. Freaking has 1,600 views. I mean, it's ridiculous. 14 likes, 1 dislike. You never know. Whereas another one that I did shortly after that, 2,300. Another one, 200. I mean, you never know. 574. One of my personal favorites, to be honest. Super badass. Maybe I need to change the title or something. But freaking 74 views. So disappointing. Like, seriously, one of my favorite AMVs I've done. And it's just Ichigo versus, I can never say his name. Ooh. Bayakua. Yukua. I don't know, the brother. The douchebag brother. It's so good on it, and yet 74. Maybe I should delete it and re-upload it because I have more subs. I love that video. As a matter of fact, you guys want fun? Help me out. Go watch this video. Oh, it won't let me do it. Aha! Suck it! It's nighttime. Yeah, I wouldn't really worry too much about like actually paying to get it advertised, dude. People are gonna see it when they're gonna see it, and I know it's like it's hard. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been really tempted to freaking like get it done, but then when I realized, like just the other day or just earlier today, I was watching some YouTube videos and I was like, this isn't a song that should be on this playlist. And I looked and it was a full-length advertised video. Like, so that's what they do. You literally pay and they force your view as a advertisement. I'm like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's hard to miss, but that seems really scammy-ish. to try to get views that way. Yo, Psycho Commando, speaking of views, with the host over there on Mixer. Giggity, 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 goo. All right, what do we got here? Chunky Monkey, as always, what's up, my man? Welcome back into the stream. Psycho Commando, thank you very much for that, host. Always, always much appreciated. How you guys doing tonight? Freaking awesome. Always good to see you guys. Nope, hear the birds chirping. Car. 158 being made. Oh, that's lame. Worked for me when I click it. Well, worst case, you can go to my AMVs. I literally have like 4 or 5 AMVs that I've made. Beware of number 4. Super hardcore death metal that old roommate wanted me to try to make. It was hard, and yeah, just 5.5 minute video. That was ridiculous. Yeah. Past that. But the first one, Lifa and Kirito, never forget you. That one easily took the most time I've had. I've actually, believe it or not, I'm in the middle of working on another one right now that it really means a lot. It's actually a dedicated video, and it has a lot to do with like death and loss, and like terminal illness, and just all this and that. There's a lot behind it, but just in my head, it has to be freaking perfect. It's not there yet, and yeah, I've been working on it technically for, well, mentally I've been working on it for like 2 years. Physically been working on it for like 6 months. But yeah, it's done, quote unquote, but it's not perfect. In this particular video, it has to be freaking perfect. Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, you were saying that, dude. So this week has been just absolutely ridiculous. I actually had one morning, like 4 or 5 days ago, we woke up, radiator fluid was all over the ground. Ended up having to get a new car. Ended up that worked, but I mean, don't get me wrong, we got a nice new car now. It's just, there's a lot going on with it. So my head's been back. We haven't even had a chance to get it registered yet. And we only have like 10 more days. Then I had like a $200 bill I had to pay today. And yeah, I've just had a lot going on, my man. I'm sorry. But I appreciate you doing that. That's cool. Well, shoot. Send me the link in the chat. You're able to post a link. You're a mod. That way I can click it right now, so I'm looking at it. No, it yeah. So YouTube stops recording after 11 hours and 54 minutes and 55 seconds. Give or take 30 seconds on either side of it. Bro, you really need to invest in a computer so you can stream on multiple platforms. And really, you do great content that should have a lot more viewership. You need to look into Mixer, my man. Really look into Mixer. Like, you do a lot of dedicated stuff and you put a lot of time into your stuff. You deserve more viewership than you get, and you will never get there on YouTube, man. On Mixer, this year alone, I've gone up over since the beginning of the year. Actually, not 600 quite. I'm at 600. But since the beginning of the year on Mixer, I've gone up over 100 follows every month. On YouTube, and this is just in the last like 5 days, I've gone up 10. That's it. Since the beginning of the fucking year on YouTube, I've gone up 10 subs. And that was literally in like the last couple of days. Before the last couple of days, I was like -3 or 4 since the beginning of the year. So just saying, man, really look into getting a computer so you can broadcast properly. Yeah, and actually this last month was almost kind of we've already gone up. It's day 5, and we actually, I didn't even get to stream really today or yesterday, and in 2 days of streaming we went up 30. Like, we skyrocketed past my 600, and then I didn't get streamed the next day, and then here I am now. So, you know, like, dude, you really look into it, man. Dude, with any kind of Elgato, any kind of external caption card, bro, is nightmare on your processor. Without a proper processor and GPU, you're just not gonna. Elgato demands, especially Elgato, demands so much from your computer. Just on my laptop, before I got my setup, I actually literally was just opening the program right here. Just this one program, not this one, not these ones over here, not this, not the gaming itself. Just opening my broadcaster alone would end up using over 85% of my CPU. It just, it was ridiculous. It was impossible. And if you go back to some of my videos, I had some of the poorest quality video. How I got any followers outside of like certain, like I would always run raffles on DCUO for some of the auras, you know, but it literally, it got to the point where I was just like, I might as well just stream straight from the system and only the system. And then I ended up streaming a little while from just the system, and I actually went up in viewership, and that's where, you know, your content's good, but your quality of content is just as important, you know. So that's why it's like, that's what I was saying earlier, your equipment, you yourself are very important to the necessity of a successful stream, but good equipment is just as important. I mean, you can't, there's no arguing it. You can try, you'll lose. Zealous, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Marunion, no, Marunio. I tried. I'm sorry. What's up, guys? Welcome into the stream. How you doing, Zealous? This is a PvP. We are in official server 3810 PvP on PlayStation. Hello from Poland. Hello. Holy moly, all the way from Poland. Welcome to Arizona, United States of America. All right. I'm not really like that, you guys. I'm not like super Hick Nation, he raw. It's funny to say it. Yeah, I found, because your internal memory keeps piling up and it keeps dragging down your CPU as that memory stacks up. So yeah, I found the same thing, that if I was doing longer streams, I just couldn't get anything truly done towards the end of them. And then, God forbid, if I actually tried to do like a scene change like this, oh my god, I lost everything. It would, if it didn't crash after 2 hours of streaming, I was praying. If I tried to switch scenes like I just did after 2 hours of streaming, it was too much. It would crash 90% of the time. Yeah, my very first donation, that's on YouTube. Look at that video quality. That was my caption card through a 10-year-old laptop. Watch that one. You want to talk about some poor ass quality? You can't even read the damn chat. Oh god, and then my overlay. Don't get me wrong, my overlay ain't great here, but I like it. Yeah, I would try to like turn the camera and stuff, and it would just like, yeah, yeah, it's bad. No, it was actually because at the time I was getting trolled. And believe it or not, it was a kid from or a guy from England, believe it or not. And he said throughout the conversation later after the video, it actually went on for a while. I got it down to like a 5-minute video or so. I can't remember, it's been forever since I saw it. But I showed enough of the kid like trolling me and like just being obnoxious as hell. And apparently this dude was over in England just like you are right now, and he was eating breakfast apparently watching my stream, and he threw me it was like $3 on my side, and you might as well have thought I just won the fucking lottery. No, I know it wasn't you. This was long before we met. But yeah, no, you might as well have thought I won the lottery. I was just like, oh my god, I got a donation. Like fucking lost my mind. But yeah, I was like, Kitty, come here. Stream was all laughing, first donation. It was pretty good. It was pretty funny. What is going on with your shirt? Oh, there it goes. No, you don't get super chat until you have 1,000 subscribers. It's just through Streamlabs. You literally can put a link in your description box. So if you go to my description right now and open it up, you'll see the very last one. If you would like to support the stream, you just click that link and it'll take you to something, to a page through Streamlabs that I have my PayPal link to, and you literally can just donate through that way. And so if you don't have that set up, bro, highly recommend it, because you never know. I only had like 200 out of maybe 300 subscribers on YouTube, maybe, not even. Or no, that was on Twitch. That was when I was only streaming on Twitch. But yeah, definitely, dude, if you don't have a pay system set up through Streamlabs, so and what's cool about the Streamlabs versus Super Chat on YouTube is Super Chat, you get paid just like you would with your sub monetized stuff, like once a month. Whereas Streamlabs is literally as soon as you get donated that money, it's in your PayPal. It's there. Like I just got donated some money the other day, and it's instantaneous. Snowman Haven, what's up, girl? Welcome back into the stream. How you doing tonight? It's now 12:30 for me. I hesitated to say tonight because Max PSVR is over there in England where it's now morning time, so you know, time irrelevant stuff. How you doing, though? Playing some Conan at 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning. Not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless night. Raindrops on the windshield. It's really hard to sing the lyrics when I got this. Anyway, that was like my favorite song growing up. I don't want to get copyright strike. That's all I could sing. Can't even sing the actuals. A Gunzy. What's up? 15 hours yesterday? Dude, the very first time I picked up the controller and played this, a 19-hour stream ended up happening. So trust me, I feel you on it. This game is addicting. So much fun. It's ridiculous the amount of stuff you can do. Oh, that's what's up, Snowhaven. Stop that. After the, what's the douchebag's name? The Jake. I don't know. He's like one of the top guys on YouTube. Jake something. Him and his brother. I can't remember what the fuck their name is. I don't care. It was after he did that whole thing because they had a system going where once you hit certain requirements, it would auto monetize you. Well, he fucked that up, and so they reworked it. And so when that happened, that's when they changed everything. And get this now, they just changed it again, where now, like you remember, I think you've seen some of my Pokemon streams. Like I would stream Pokemon Go from my phone. I can't do that no more. Some of my you know, on the road vlogs when I was driving to Cali, can't do that no more. Until I reach 1,000 subscribers, I cannot stream from my mobile anymore. How fucking ridiculous is that? Oh yeah, for sure, Max. Definitely look into the Streamlabs stuff, and it's so easy to set up. You literally, you go to, you know, log in, create your account, and it'll be like tips and donations, and then it'll be like link PayPal account. Boom. As soon as you do that, right there in the same area, it will have a blurred out box, be like copy paste code, because that's your link, and then you just post your link into the freaking, into your box, into your description, and then anytime anybody wants to donate to you there, boom, there you go. No super chat, no nuts. I can't believe you haven't known about that, bro. I literally, people ask why I had that, and like why. It's like I don't play video games with the intent of somebody donating, but just like the very first time I ever got donated to, you never know why somebody's gonna feel the need to donate to you, or just the generosity hits them. Let's give this dude a couple bucks. I got a couple bucks. He's being chill. Why not? You just never know. So why not give him the opportunity and the chance to donate to you? It is very nice. Oh, the multiplayer is not even that bad. You do run into certain douchebags, which is what I'm actually preparing to take on right now. That's why over the last couple days I've really souped up my my base. And actually, you guys, most of you haven't seen it, but I was running a lot of errands today, so I didn't get to do a lot of oh, you probably won't even be able to see it. Dark. So here's, I made my vault. I only got a couple things in there, but it's massive. I gotta get some lights on. Oh, that's balls, Max. That really sucks. We're gonna make your base even bigger. Good luck with that. Hey, Susie, what's up? How you doing? Damn you, YouTube. We'll get there, bro. But for real, check out Mixer. As far as your stream goes. Kind of the same thing. Like, as soon as I booted up Susie, I got really tired out of nowhere, and I was like, that's balls, but I have to stream, so here we are. So, yeah, here we are. I know, see, I have Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, PC, all of them. But every game I end up playing, the most viewer count always ends up being on one of the other fucking consoles I'm not playing on. We're gonna go to play Apex on Xbox, all my viewers are on PlayStation. Like, shit. I go to play on PlayStation, same game, Apex. Everybody in the viewers is on Xbox. I'm like, are you not switching back and forth here? Oh. Bro, you never gotta apologize for having a life outside of my stream. Alright, man. You have a wonderful night. I literally just read your first sentence. Okay, sorry, gotta go. I'm like, I just stopped right there and did my response. Like, you don't ever have to apologize for having a life outside of my stream. Yeah, definitely. Catch you later. Oh, and Susie too? Alright, you two. What shenanigans are you two up to? What the fuck? You both come in and leave? What? Am I not cool enough for the Turtle Club anymore, guys? What the fuck? Thought we were cool. For sure, Susie. Go get some rest. You have a wonderful night. not gonna lie, I do want to try the Sea of Thieves Battle Royale. Looks kind of cool. That's one game I wish was on PlayStation. But Xbox has. My thing is that's like a friend type game. Technically, so is this, but yeah, I'm a weird player like that. Just like Destiny is meant to be played in a tight knit group, but I'm very much a solo player. But that particular game is literally designed to not be played by yourself. You can't. You literally cannot sail a ship by yourself. I mean, you can, but you're gonna get shot like ridiculously quick. You have no way to defend it and repair all at the same time. Jack Sparrow, bitch? Fuck out of here. I just totally remembered it in the school version of that. I hope, off at school we go. With knife, blades, and hand grenades. I hope, soft from the go. With knives and forks, six over the doors. I hope, soft to home we go. With bad beast guts and blowing out guts. I hope. I have not thought of that in years. Oh my god. Yeah, this game can be fun. It's one of those games that can be enjoyable either way. That's, I think, one reason I really like it. Is, like, it's not better or worse to have to play other players, you know? Like, there's plenty you can do by yourself, and there's plenty to do as a group. And even those activities can be improved upon. So even when you think you've done good, the game unlocks something else, and you're like, oh shit, well now there's this new version of what I thought I was doing that now I gotta get better at. Loxy, or oh, I'm sorry, Looksy. I see what you did there. Looksy. Your name's blue. That'll trip me out. Well, I mean that depends. What do you mean by pros and cons? I mean, what are you versing it against? Because a pro that I think in this game is like literally any surface you can climb on. But I mean, if that's if you're comparing it to like Ark or Rust, whereas if you're comparing it to Assassin's Creed, it kind of sucks because you have a stamina. So I mean, like compared to Ark. Well, as far as it goes, as like Ark or Rust in concept alone. Just in pure concept, is it like Ark or Rust? It literally, to me, like when I say concept, you take a couple rocks, you take a couple sticks, you put them together, boom, you have a pick or a hatchet, and then you upgrade that slowly, and then you get this and materials, and you build them, and until eventually you get something like this that I've literally built, you know, slowly over the last like week. So yes, in that manner, it is like Ark. But as far as its actual play mechanics and whatnot, yeah, you can be in first person, but it's really kind of eh. I like being in third. At least in this game, I like being in third person. But to me, it feels a lot more like Dragon Age or Witcher, especially when it comes to like the fight mechanics or anything. You know, especially because you have like a dodge, you know, shield, and you actually got to be looking. It won't auto just deflect. Like, so in that essence, it actually feels kind of like a stronger. It's very I don't know. I want to say it's like Dark Souls, but not really, because the enemies don't have like 20,000 combos in which they can attack you. It's like there's a strong attack, a weak attack, and a lunge attack. And all the enemies I've seen, they all follow that same rule. It's like you get a couple hits and combos in with that, and then you back away while they do their lunge or whatever. So I mean, but on that note, for everything I just said, in the last 2 weeks I've been playing this, I've already, let's see, which you're on Twitch, so you can probably look up how many hours. I've only been playing for like 2 weeks, and I would say I've put close, if not over 100 hours into this game so far. Like, it's ridiculous. The very first time I started streaming this game, I played it for 19 hours that first day. So this game is ridiculously awesome. So I actually have two bases set up right now. One in the north, right over here, right against the snow, which I haven't been since we got raided. And then where you're seeing me now, I'm up over here in the jungle. Well, all day today, I wasn't able to stream for most of the day. I had things to do, but periodically, like, I just built all of this today. There was nothing here today. And what's on the inside of that is what I was really working on all day. Where's my safe? So that's literally, I just finished that. So now, to be honest, I'm not sure exactly what I'm working on. I'm about to be level 59. At levels, I know I unlock a couple things, and at level 60 is the cap level, and I unlock the last of it. So I'm really not sure. But at this point, I'm getting ready to go try to take on this clan. So I'm gonna have to start making more bombs. I only have made one so far. And I've been getting more thralls. I need to go get more thralls. Yeah, that's kind of the premise of how it works. The further north you go, the harder it gets. There is a very elaborate story, and it involves the bracelet you're wearing. It's kind of hard to explain what the actual story is, but the punchline is you're not even sure if you're alive anymore. Like, one of the NPCs you run into, like, points out it's kind of like Inception in a way. Is it like you're like in a dream state slash limbo almost, and it's like, are you even alive anymore? You don't even know if you're alive, and then there's other things to go along with it. But yeah, there is a story, and it's pretty freaking. The lore of this game's intense, for sure. I really, really dig the lore of this game. Yeah, see, what I ended up doing is I literally jumped from tier 1 to tier 3. Skipped right over tier 2 and literally just upgraded. So this whole bottom floor is like a turtle shell. Literally the main components are all encased, and it's an exoskeleton. I literally have like decoy walls. So if they waste their shit, and look, they'll see some stuff, but they want to waste their shit, let them. They come into here. Look, so we've set up so much shit. So they come in here. First off, the whole thing just looks plain as fuck. But then when they waste their bombs to get in here, they're gonna run into a tier 3 defense wall. And then say they do get through that, they gotta deal with all the fucking thralls we got laying around. And God forbid they go into the bottom one where I got 2 level 3 fighter thralls with armor and advanced equipment. Yeah, level 3, level 3. Boom. Oh yeah, now we can see the bolt. There she is. That's what I was working on all day. Shit better be like fucking impossible to break. I'll be so pissed if I come back and it gets destroyed. Oh, is that where? See, I don't know anything about like the No Name City or the dungeons. To be honest, I haven't even done the. Okay, so my character is almost max level. I haven't even done the first dungeon, in which you're like, let me see. So when I was supposed to be able to do iron-based modifications to my weapon, is when I was supposed to do, like, before that, the chapter before that is when you're supposed to do the dungeon. and the bat thing. Let me see. Like, okay, well I stole that. Create a master workstation. Chapter 10. I'm already doing that stuff. Creating like hardened. I have. Let's see. There was stone, then iron, then steel, then hardened steel, and then the star metal, which I haven't gotten the star metal, but I'm on the hardened steel, and I haven't even done the very first dungeon. Oh crap! I'm gonna murk it. And then I've actually also just figured out how to do like upgraded weapons. Like this one's upgraded for armor piercing, and then I got damage reduction, armor plating on here, which kind of sucks because you can only put one mod on piece armor at a time. I didn't do that. But whatever. Yeah, somebody else told me that. Yeah, oil orbs and fire orbs. Except I have some oil orbs or grease orbs, but I have the gaseous orb. I don't have any fire orbs, water orbs. I actually haven't dabbed into how to make. I haven't made any of the glass orbs. Like I know that's a journal thing. There's a lot I still haven't done. But like I'm like ready to go to war with these guys. Yeah, here are my stats. Like as soon as I'm done building and crafting stuff, I'll probably get rid of this. Maybe still have level 1, but like that's a lot of points that could go towards like agility or strength or even vitality. I need one more thing for freaking passive, you gain passive health regeneration. I need that so bad. Oh man, it seems like it'd just be wonderful in this game. Like, look, I'm just hanging out. Friggin' my health is just la la la. No, like, you guys like my sundial? I am very proud. I just built that. That's another thing I built today. Like, that was like maybe an hour ago. Pretty accurate when the sun's out. Yeah, Gunzy, I actually been trying to get a lot of people to download it. And they only got one more freaking day to do it. I think I've gotten like 4 or 5 people to download it. Like, I don't know, when you get co-op with it, it just seems to unlock a whole nother chunk of the game. Like, just building alone, like having, like with 2 people, building is so phenomenally, like, ridiculously increased. Oh, what do we got here? A baby panther. I see a baby panther. My baby panther. Now he's fucking 50 pounds badass. Here goes take him back.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you get 1 person building, 1 person gathering what you need. Ridiculous. I was actually just thinking of tips to like help people. Don't build big. If you're trying, okay, so it depends on what kind of server you're playing in. Pretty much, if you're playing in an official server or any kind of PvP server, don't build outrageously big, because people think they can build these massive structures, and one of the gods can smash through 2 layers, 3 layers of level 1 stuff as if it's 1 layer. So don't build massive, just build what is needed. Like, we literally overdid this, not by much, mind you, but when it was destroyed, we realized how much useless space we now have. That's why it's like double layered walls all the way through here, is because we wanted to actually take up some of the space. So now if they destroy it, we're actually going to do it again, where we'll enclose it 1 more layer, but move everything in. You just want to build what's necessary. Obviously, keep an eye on your health and water, or your food and water. I've been caught off guard a couple times with that. Make sure you're paying attention to your journal. Dear God, open that bad boy. It literally tells you what to do. And then I always prioritize the pick over the hatchet, because the pick will get anything the hatchet will do, along with some other stuff. So like if you're using the pick gets you bark. After a while, you end up getting more bark than you. That's why I love the pickaxe, but you don't get it until you're like a much higher level, because it does everything both the pick and the axe does together. So That's why when you're running low on both wood and bark, I use that. But if I just need wood and sticks, I use the hardened steel hatchet. Or if I just need iron only, do I use the hardened steel pick, or I try to only use the iron steel pick on iron. And then if I'm getting rocks or need bark and wood at the same time, I use this. So as you get to the higher levels, you actually get a variety of options for the way you want to play. I eventually want to get a server together where I have my full economy system going, where it's like you literally, players will have to dedicate their points like 1 or 2, maybe 2.5 slots, and then you literally have an occupation. So if you want to be a merchant or a mercenary or something like that, you know, you're probably going to want some strength, vitality, you know, so you can defend yourself. But if you're a merchant particularly, you're probably going to want encumbrance, so you can carry a lot, and survival, you know, so that way you can harvest resources and everything. Or if you want to be a blacksmith, you know, survival for resource gathering with encumbrance is also pretty important. But there was one where I don't know, but the punchline is like a lot of these, you end up, you literally could have occupations based on what you want to do. So, oh, you want to be an explorer too, you know, go find out where places are, and you keep your grid up. I mean, I would love to have a full-blown economy system where people are actually helping each other. Like, you know, some players would be enforcers, where literally it's like, initially there wouldn't be any formal, you know, game punishment for like stealing shit, because that would be the point. If you want to be a thief, by all means, just know that you'll have other players straight up. Or like you'll be able to hire somebody to be like, hey, you're a higher level, go take this dude out. It'll be like the concept of fairy tale. Or even Naruto. Paid protectors for hire. Yo, Joey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. For sure, go have fun. We'll catch you around a Gunsy. Thanks for popping into my stream. I'm actually probably not going to be streaming too much longer. We're already, believe it or not, approaching 4 hours in this stream. It doesn't even feel like I've been streaming that long. But I'm, for some reason, having the hardest fucking time keeping my eyes open at night. And y'all know me, I'm straight up night owl. What's next week, Joey? All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna end this stream. I'm sorry. I can't keep my eyes open. I mean, we went 3 hours 40 minutes. That's still, I mean, not long for me. That's actually a relatively short stream for me, but I just can't do it, you guys. I don't know what's going on. So I will be back, I'm sure, bright and early because it's crap. I'm gonna end up taking like a 2-hour fucking nap and be wide ass awake. But thank you guys very much for tuning in. We got a couple follows throughout the different platforms, so thank you guys very, very much. And until next time, guys, class is dismissed. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm so sorry. Later, everybody.